Hello everybody, I am Equinox Fitness instructor and stand-up comedian Raneir Pollard. Ever since my fitness videos appeared on Pop Sugar, I've been receiving a lot of lovely comments and emails, basically asking for more content. And honestly, I understand, I like me too, so I've decided that I want to oblige everybody by putting out some Tabata quick clips on my own YouTube channel. So this is specifically for the people out there that have been telling me that they're doing my videos on a weekly basis, and I figure if you ever want a little bit of extra credit, you can pop over to my channel and do two random Tabata exercises with me, and that way, you know, they might already have covered what you already did in your Tabata video, but this is a way that we can get you stronger, better, faster, and you know, you get to hang out with me a little bit more. So I really want to stress that I want you to be warmed up before you come into these videos, be safe, and I promise to be putting them out on a weekly basis. So without further ado, my first episode. Today we're going to be focusing on some core work and upper body. So let's get right into it. We're going to do some push-ups today, and first of all, I want to make sure that your push-ups are all about supporting your hips. Now, I am not afraid of people being on their knees for push-ups. I love it. If you're going to support your hips and it helps you get your shoulders lower than your elbows, I am all about it. So remember, it is not about making love to the floor and dropping those hips. We want to keep them supported and lead with the chest. So, Tabatas are 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for those of you that don't know. And we are going to start with 20 seconds of push-ups. Go! So, if you've done a lot of my Tabata videos, you have probably seen that I am madly in love with push-ups. Not that I'm saying I'm particularly good at them. I am saying though that they are a great exercise because it's a moving plank, so you're really getting some good core work in there if you're doing it right. Rest. We love Tabatas because 20 seconds is fast and anyone can do them, including you. Let's get this second set. Go. So, we're getting low to high. I'm gonna do a couple on my knees too, not because I'm tired at all, guys, but because I want people to know that it is perfectly okay to modify. You are getting a good workout. You are still working those shoulders, those abs, the chest, the tries. Rest. So next up, we're gonna be tapping our hands to the opposite shoulder. That's all I need from you. You can do it on the toes or on those knees. Go. So you wanna keep those abs tight and your hips as still as possible. If you're having any difficulty, you can put your feet wider, make that base of support a little bit wider, and it'll just make things a little bit easier. So, again, I put my feet wider, rest, not because I'm tired, but because, you know, I just want to give a good example to you guys out there. So 3 seconds, we do it again, go. So you're tapping, you're feeling good. If you started on the toes and things are getting rough, maybe you did my 45-minute workout, your arms are shaking and burning, but you wanted a little bit extra, again, you can drop to those knees as long as you're supporting those hips and keeping it nice and tight through the core. Rest. Now, we're going into our third minute of our first Tabata, and I want us to have a push-up and a tap to the opposite shoulder. Go. Get low and tap. Get low and tap. Now, I don't want you to feel like you need to keep up with me. I want you to compete with yourself. Focus on good form, quality over quantity. Okay, y'all. 3 seconds, keep it popping, and rest. See how I did that little extra credit? I had 1 second left, I still did a push-up. You need that mindset too. Okay, 3 seconds, let's get it done again. Go. Again, I'm on the knees, showing that that is okay. And if you can move faster than me and these push-ups look good, please go on ahead. Okay, don't let me slow you down. Breathe through it. We're on that third minute. You may start to get fatigued. That means you're doing it right, y'all. Rest. Now, our fourth minute, I'm not asking for any more push-ups. You can either just tap the opposite shoulder again, or tap the opposite toe. Go. So, if you are on the knees, your choice is obvious. You are gonna go and tap the opposite shoulder. If you're on the toes and you wanna take a little challenge, try to tap that opposite toe, but try to keep those hips as still as possible in the meantime. Rest. I'm using the same principle as I did, but I was just tapping the opposite shoulder. You can definitely put those legs as wide as you need. Go, last set here, go. Let's get it. See, I'm already sweating, okay? That's why I had to put these towels all over the floor so my boyfriend can't come out and get mad at me. I was gonna do this workout outside, but it is hot as hell today. I had to bring it inside, y'all. Rest. So at least I'm setting a good example, showing that you can get your workout done in the home. You just need a little bit of space to make it work. So I said we were gonna work that upper body. We're gonna work the core. So we're gonna do what we, in my track days, would call 6 inches, keeping your legs as low as possible. Basically, challenge the abdominals as much as you can without hurting the lower back. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna put my feet as low to the ground as I can without them actually resting on the ground. But if your lower back isn't loving it, raise those legs higher and we should be all good. Okay, go. So, I'm as long as I can be. I'm locking the quads, flexing the abdominals, really supporting myself through that core. If I want to make it any harder, all I gotta do is lower my upper body, maintaining that neutral spine and putting a lot more pressure on my lower back and my abdominals. Rest. Okay, so if that's not your bag, keep your shoulder blades up, really push in to your belly button and make these abdominals work. Second set, let's get it. So if I want to make it harder, I can reach my hands overhead. And if I want to make it easier, I can reach my hands forward and lift my legs higher. You see my legs are still nice and long, keeping it strong and holding it. 4, 3, don't forget to breathe, y'all, and rest. Okay, so from there, we're gonna do bicycles, lower body only. I want the upper body to stay perfectly still. Ready? Go. So I started with my hands forward, as we were talking about earlier. Makes it a little bit easier. Or you can take those hands right around the ears. Notice my hands didn't go behind my head. We're not attempting to pull on our neck at all. We want all of that support to come from the center of the body right here. Come and get it. And rest. Next set, again, you can make it a little bit more tricky, a little bit more difficult on the core, putting the hands overhead. Go. Keeping my upper body nice and still, and I'm driving these knees, I'm pushing these legs. I like really focusing on that long range of motion with the legs rather than shortening. But if your lower back is saying hell to the no, let's take these legs up higher and rest. Okay, we're going back to that 6-inch hold, getting some flutter kicks, movements from the hips, not the knees. Ready? And go, a little flutter kick here. See how I'm not like kicking in the knees. It's all from the hips. It's all in the hips. Hey, it's all in the hips. Let's get it. Okay? Stand nice and strong. You can get through it, 20 seconds. That's why we love these Tabatas, and rest. And as I said earlier, I have been getting a lot of Facebook messages and comments and just a lot of love. And I want you to know it is not falling on deaf ears. Go. That's why I wanted to start getting these videos out on a weekly basis. I know a lot of you do my other videos multiple times a week, and maybe you can come over to my page, see my weekly little clip that I put out, and have a little add-on to whatever workout video you did that week. Rest. Okay? Last set, we're gonna do some bicycles. Nice and easy, normal. We're gonna rotate on the upper body. Go. You may notice now getting to involve your upper body makes it quite a bit easier. So that's why I like to save it for the last minute of the Tabata. Okay? If you have already done bicycles or you already did push-ups in my workout and you had to do them again in this little add-on and you're burning, you're like, why? Rest. Guess what? It's Operation Suck It Up, okay? One more set and it's all done. go. Over, work it, twist. So really it's about moving these shoulder blades. It's not about like shaking your head, no. Move these shoulder blades. My hands are to the side of my ears. I'm not pulling on my neck whatsoever. We're almost there, y'all. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, y'all, that's it for my like little Tabata quick hit. I want to put these out every workout Wednesday, so you can expect to see it on my YouTube channel. Come check it out, share with friends, and if I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'll start putting out much longer videos. So help me out here. Thanks, guys.